Hey guys, how we doing today? I said in my last video that I was going to show you how to double or triple what you are making today on your field inspection business. I've been doing this for about 2 years on and off. But I'm going to share with you how you can do this and some ins and outs that I found that didn't work and what did work. So basically what you're going to do is set somebody up. Now this is who you should set up. Maybe a family member, daughter, son, maybe they're on vacation, school vacation or something. But basically what you're going to have them do is fill out your reports. And you've probably been doing it for a while, so you pretty much know what the answers are going to be. And in our inspections, it's usually a button or a radio button that you click, and that does the answer. It's not a lot of writing or typing. So even if you get your reports 90% done, that's faster. You're going to get the reports done, so the next day you could actually go out again and make more money. All right. Now, in our company, they say you can make $50,000 to $60,000 or something like that. I don't know if you can or not. I just don't have the push anymore to do that kind of stuff. But this would help you to make that goal. Sure, you're going to have to pay them something, but still, you're going to be able to turn over reports quicker. And if in our company, it's all done by a machine, so if you get one done, you get one back if they have the work. And during the summertime, it's explosive. It's always explosive during the summertime. So this is a great way to capitalize on all those reports that you could get done and make more money. And you can make your daughter or your son or your mother or your wife more money, So that's my idea. Here's some things that didn't work. So what I did is I put a Facebook job type application in, because basically they could make $10, $20 an hour, maybe even possibly 30. And I thought that was good money and I would get a lot of people. I did this through the first time I did it was about a couple years ago, and I was putting it in my regular page basically and saying that I needed help. And I got 2 or 3 people contact me, and I put them to work. I wanted to see who was the best. And the first girl went out with me, and she was used to making more money. So basically, if you're good, you can make $100 a day, basically. But she got involved with where we were going and everything, was looking around. She was excited like she had never been nowhere. And I know she has, but I guess she'd never been anywhere in Orlando. So she stopped working about 2 o'clock. Well, she only got 6 done. So that didn't work for her. She didn't work much longer after that. I had another lady, and she worked a full day. She made close to $100, and she probably would have made $100, but the battery of my laptop suddenly goes out. I scrambled and I bought a new cord and an inverter that I could plug into the cigarette lighter. Got her back working within an hour, basically. So that worked out a little bit. But she took off. She decides to separate from her husband and move to a different state. So that didn't work. And after that, it seemed like all the girls, I think one guy applied, but most of the girls that applied thought it was, where they were going to sit somewhere and do it. And it's very important to do it right then and there, because one, you have all the knowledge. You just went to that house, you have it all stuck in your head. See, I do anywhere from 10 to 15, sometimes a little more, sometimes less. Lately it's been about 12 I've been getting done. I think 13 last week. I got done 13. But, it varies. It depends on how far you have to go. And, we had some long runs. We just had to do them, Anyway, my wife's been doing it for about, 2 months. And it works. And another thing I want to tell you is they need to sit in the back seat, because the glare from being in the front, every one of them always complained. It was mostly in the morning, but they complained because there was so much glare they couldn't even see the laptop. So I put my wife in the back seat, and it pretty much fixed the problem. And so that's a tip for you. That'll work out for you. And another thing is, my wife bought this. I don't know, it's this weird thing. I never thought we'd ever use it, but it was like a pillow on the bottom, and it was wood on the top. And what she does is she puts the pillow part down on her legs and puts the laptop up on the wood. And another thing she has been complaining about is a mouse. So we're probably going to get a mouse, because you know how laptops are. She's used to regular computers, so am I. Every time I use a laptop, it's a little pain in the butt, but you get used to it. And kids they're pretty good on laptops, so I don't know if they would need it or not. That might be another suggestion. And really, a laptop, you can get one for $100, really. I have unlimited phone, so you could actually upload the photos. And we use more with our other carrier. They would take our data like crazy. If I did photos, it would be gone. We got, I think, who do we got? We got Verizon. All right, and we got like 100 gig or something like that, and we don't even come close to 20 gig. I don't think. So it's crazy. I used to run to McDonald's all the time and upload my photos. Eat lunch, upload my photos that I did in the morning, and then I had to do the rest in the evening. So you can upload your photos, you can get them all done, and it's like a whole easier way. You don't have to come home and do a whole bunch of reports. Sometimes you need to do sketches and stuff, but sometimes if you have time before you even go out, you can actually do the sketches from the county records. So, it really could save you a bunch of time if you have the right person. Trying to hire somebody, I've had terrible luck with that. But since my wife's been doing it, she takes a day off of what she's doing, and she comes with me. My reports, they're about 85 to 95% done. And then I come home, I do the sketches, I have to look over everything she put, and send all the reports off. So that's what I've been doing. I'm just using it to get my reports done faster, but you guys could use it and get things done so you could go out the next day, make more money, and the next day make more money, and the next day make more money. And then maybe take one day off and, make your calls. Sometimes you have to call back to find out information and stuff. Or you could have your wife or whoever's doing it for you call them and say, hey, I need this information, because she's got the report right there and you were just there, so they're going to know that they're going to remember everything and know everything. I don't know how, I do a lot of calls, so I'll call somebody and heck, I might not call them back for 2 weeks. That's sometimes happens, when I get real busy. It hasn't lately, since I have been, having her help me. It's really helped out. I mean, last week I wiped out all my reports and got them all done. I'm hoping to do the same thing this week. But I hope this really helps you. It's an idea I had when I first started. I hired a girl, and like I said, she worked for a day or so, and then I hired a guy, and he was young, and all he wanted to do was go. And then I hired another girl, and she was good at doing the reports, but she was bad about being on time or anything. She didn't want to go. I kept her for a while until COVID hit, and then I had to let her go. Now things are getting back together. I tried to hire somebody, and it really didn't work. I guess they were worried that, I guess there's a good concern there that they would be taken somewhere and raped or whatever. And, that wasn't my intention. It was just to get my work done faster. I knew it would work because I had done it before. And my wife stepped up, and, she's been doing it. So it does work. I have never tried to really push the limit to it. I just do it to get my work done, but you guys could probably make 2 to 3 times more on your inspection business. So there you go. That's how you can make more money doing your field inspections. Have a great day. I'll see you the next time. Oh, and if you're interested in field inspections, check out the link below. I have to do things a little differently. There's states down there. If you're in one of those states, I can't promise you a job, but I have gotten quite a few people in. There's a little bit different way to do it. For one, you can't have a record. You can't be a felon. And 2, you have to fill out an application, and then I think you have to take a little test. And when I did mine, I looked everything up on Google, so don't fret about it. Don't be scared that you can't do it, because I didn't know the answers to half the questions either. So just Google the stuff, take the test. I think you have to have a resume, put it in, and mention my name. There'll probably be a referral place who referred you. Mention my name, and it helps my channel, helps me do more videos, and go from there. Maybe you get hired. Alright, so I'll put the link down below. It'll be to my website. You're going to end up going to the contact page from there, and everything should be written out for you. And there you go. Alright, appreciate you guys for watching my videos, and have a great day.